Hi, this is Mike Hamilton at Lithia Toyota, and today I'm going to do a review. You're going to go, wait, that's not a Toyota. Yeah, you're right, that's a Subaru Forester Sport, and I'm going to compare this against the RAV4 TRD off-road. I'm going to have the link to the video I did just a couple weeks ago in the description. Also, Toyota owns a 29% share of Subaru, if you didn't know that. I'll be right back. For years, Toyota has owned a percentage of Subaru, and as of a couple of years ago, they bought more of the company and now have a 29% stake. Since I've reviewed the RAV4 TRD off-road in recent times, this would be the Subaru equivalent to that. So I'm going to go over this and let you folks make the decision on what you think is a better model. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here. So as far as overall design, this is Forester design. It's kind of more wagon-like and more bold and less rounded, more squared off. The engines, I would say, are very similar as far as power-wise. This has a Boxer 4-cylinder, and Toyota uses a 2.5 liter engine, and they both make similar powers. They're both all-wheel drive models. Subaru has one of the best systems out there. They both have their own versions of the interactive safety suite. This one's called Subaru EyeSight. Toyota uses what's called Toyota Safety Sense, and the has a full complementary suite that's in the newest vehicles. Checking out the lights in the silent walk around in the beginning of the video, we do have LED lights on here, LED high beams, low beams, and LED fog lights on here. Grill is kind of a bit smaller, but decent looking grill. And then you got this orange accent. So let's go ahead and move to the side. And matter of fact, this is the same rubber. So the Faulkner Wild Peaks, what they have on the they have the same wheels that's on the RAV4 TRD off-road. Rims are a little different, but very similar, black wheels. They are providing you with color-coded mirror caps with turn signal indicators. Both of them are going to be a proximity key. Same exact thing. You have these two notches down here. I put my fingers on it, will lock it. And then opening is the same thing. And then coming into the inside, I guess this is probably more of a preference on here, with Toyota using all synthetic Softex leathers. Here we have a combination of synthetics and also a fabric material in here. And then we do have, look, coming up to the top here, we do have injection molding, soft touch dash, nickel polish. Again, these are orange accents It has drive modes. Toyota also has this here. Heated seats, parking, electric parking brake. It looks like brake hold, which that says AVH. Let's take a look at these seats here a little bit. I would say, as far as the roominess in there, so I'll get in this when we get to the other side, and then getting the seats to come down. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. A little bit dirty because this is a pre-owned vehicle, 2019. Toyota wins this hands down right here. There is no power lift gate in this. So a manual lift gate on this. Cargo looks to be Subaru for sure. Definitely looks bigger. They are giving you a 12-volt power back here. All-weather cargo mats and floor mats. Toyota does it, the same stuff on this here. Before I go into the back seat here, we do have the shark fin. That's exactly the same Toyota roof rack and roof rack crossbars. Both have similar things. I'm going to give the edge to the moonroof sunroof for the Subaru. That is larger, so it's not a panoramic, but it's definitely an oversized, and Toyota just has a regular size. Let's go ahead and move to the back seat here and look at my space in here. Also, they're giving you double, triple pockets here. That Subaru wins that. In depth is more leg room and space in here. This is very similar here. Toyota's giving you USBs, and I think USB-C and USB-A now, but this one is the 19, so they may be doing the same thing in a 22. LED lights are in this here, so that's wasn't in Toyota's in 19, so that's equal today, but wasn't equal in the day. So we have our blind spot monitoring system. Both vehicles have that. We'll then definitely have rear cross traffic alerts. Let's go ahead and take a look at the door here. So that's all the same. We got power mirrors, power locks, power windows. A-off button, that's something that the manufacturers put in so that overrides the vehicle shutting off at your stoplight. Everything looks like just like in a Toyota fingertip thing. They're all out of touch here. We do have a probably a good 10-way power seat with power lumbar. That would be similar. It's Toyota's. Let's go ahead and get inside and move the steering wheel up a little bit here. And I'm going to go ahead and start it. Toyota wins the infotainments on both screens here. This is the 4-inch little one. This is like this more basic vehicles that they have, but the like the TRD off-road is going to get a big 7-inch, as you see in this graphic here. This is a disgrace here. This is like a 6-inch, the old 6-inch. Toyota's premium level of RAV4s get a 9-inch. I kind of like this. Toyota doesn't do this. This is more like something like you see with a Prius. Has this like extra stuff here with fuel economy, so it's gotten 26 miles a gallon outside temperature time. And then miles to empty, and then it kind of gives you like an eco meter too. I got how many miles per gallon you're getting, so that's kind of cool. Coming down to the bottom, no Qi wireless charging pad. Premium 4 get that. You get the sequential shifting on here, so this should be 6-speed, the CVT in this one here. And then also too, they're not only giving you single climate control on this, so that's a downfall here. I like the drive modes. This is their higher end terrain management called X mode. That definitely is a better option. Let's see what we have in here. So we have the 12-volt power port in the center console, and it's tiny. Coming up to the top, we have an auto dimming rear view mirror. SOS is a shared platform, but they have the information button. I give this to Subaru, and again, I'm going to give this moonroof sunroof to Subaru also. So as far as overall layout and design, I like it. I've never been a real fan of a wagon, but I like this one. I like it sporty, it looks good. So let's go ahead and take this for a test drive now. So the shut off is not good. It starts like you're just starting a car again. So I just did that, shut down. Don't like that, so I want to hit the A off, but let's give it a go. All right, that's 65. That was pretty slow. I would the RAV4 hands down wins this one, especially in a hybrid. Definitely is going to be phenomenally faster than this. It's probably 2 seconds faster if you're getting a hybrid. Better visibility, better head height clearance in this. This is definitely a lot squarer and larger, like inside. So definitely for a taller individual. it's roomier. So I would say this is a little bit bigger inside. Made that curve real nice there. So I'm feeling it's a little bit louder, a little bit more connection with the road, less power. But as far as what it is, I mean, I think it's a pretty nice vehicle. I would say it's did well. There's definitely like the last thing I was saying, the seat is comfortable, but I would say the RAV4 is in that TRD off-road is better. So I like the seating and how that feels better than this. Well, thank you again for watching. We'll see you next time.